The CBSE syllabus had been reduced slightly in early April too, mainly in practical portion, but at the lockdown got extended and COVID-19 pandemic became worse, a bigger syllabus reduction was on the cards. The board has revised the economics and political science courses for grade 9 to 12. The chapter completely deleted from the class 11 political science syllabus, including federalism, citizenship, nationalism and secularism. Only 2 units from the local development chapter have been deleted. This include why do we need local government and growth of local government in India. From the class 12 political science syllabus, the board has entirely removed security in the contemporary world, environment and natural resources, social and new social movements in India and regional aspirations. From the plant development chapter, units dealing with changing nature of India's economic development and planning commission and 5-year plans, which was invented by Nehru, has been removed. In foreign process, India's relation with neighbors Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Myanmar has been deleted for the present session from the chapters of Indian foreign policy. Chapter on democratic rights and structure of the Indian Constitution have been removed from class 9 political science, and a chapter on food security in India has been completely removed from economic syllabus on same class 9th. For class 10 student, chapter on democracy and diversity, caste, religion and gender and challenges to the democracy has been removed. Raw begins because what CBSE deleted it outrages, and amid of outrages and protested over the change of CBSE, the CBSE said reduction of rationalization of syllabus for class 9 to 12 had been interpreted differently, and that is what one time measure to reduce the exam stress of student due to the health emergency and to prevent learning gaps. The topic being mentioned as a dropped are either being covered by rationalized syllabus or in alternative academic calendar of NCERT. CBSE Secretary Anurag Tripathi said in his statement. Union HRD Minister Ramesh Nishank Pokhriyal on July 9 reacted on that CBSE reduction controversy, stating there has been an uninformed commentary on exclusion of certain topics from the CBSE syllabus to the portray false narrative. The minister's comments come from a controversy over reductions of syllabus by the CBSE due to the COVID-19 situation, with the opposition alleging that chapter on India's democracy and plurality of slash from CBSE syllabus to propagate a particular ideology. The Congress said a removal of chapter on federalism, secularism, nationalism and citizenship, which are pillars of Indian democracy, is a crude joke on democracy and highly condemnable. CPI leader Sitaram Yechuri termed the CBSE move as a atrocious and unacceptable. Using the pandemic, Modi government is deleting section dealing with the India's diversity, plurality and democracy, etc. to uphold our constitutional values. He in his tweet he mentioned Shiv Sena MP Ms. Priyanka Chaturvedi reducing syllabus workload was welcome. No issue with that. It should not become an excuse to curtail different stream of thoughts. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee also objected on that CBSE move's decision to drop the topics such as citizenship, federalism and partition. Raw continue with Delhi Deputy Chief Minister, Education Minister Mr. Sisodia. In his statement, he said the CBSE should explain the rationale behind dropping certain chapters from the school of curriculum. Social science is he stated social science is one of discipline where there is a maximum scope of controversy, and agree that no matter which topics are chosen or left out, the question are bound to be raised. Hence, the board should have been careful and explain its rationale for dropping that curtain on that topics. The AAP leader in his statement said. NCP spokesperson Mahesh Tapse also said in his statement that Saffron Party might have even rewrite history in future. BSP leader Danish Ali dig at Human Development Resources Ministry, saying that it want to education based on WhatsApp University forwards. Same WhatsApp University which are quoting are in our recent programs. But there has some dig from a very reputed education societies like the Indian Education Society of Evolutionary Biologists. They had come with a statement that the Indian Society of Evolutionary Biologists has come down heavily on the CBSE board decision to scrap the chapters on evolution and ecology in order to tackle the lag lesson caused by the coronavirus pandemic. The curtailment of entire chapter that deal with the foundation of knowledge that can ultimately help to understand the zoonotic pandemic such as COVID-19. In an essential effort to deal with the pandemic itself, it is dangerously tragic and ironic, said in the statement released by that society. A direct consequences of our neglect to ecology and evolution is the relative paucity of epidemiologists in India. Also in their statement they noted, after this row erupted, there are some serious question. First, what the standard procedure followed by HRD Ministry, NCERT and CBSE while they deleted that chapter? 1. In own statement, HRD Ministry and CBSE stated that portion was deleted for exam, but teacher should complete that portion so student will relate with that topic. Question is already why CBSE deleted or NCERT deleted? Because there has a time bound process. Because already school now will open in August, maybe it not still it confirmed that will open or not. So if school will open in August and up to December, teacher need to complete the whole portion of syllabus. How they manage to study that portion, remain deleted portion to student? Is that a question on that? Second, what is the logic to delete a whole chapter? Because all the chapters which deleted by CBSE is related directly to the fundamental process of Constitution of India. In Indian Constitution are preamble and the body preamble, which are article from 1 to 21 are also a syllabus for same CBSE from 9 to 12. So if the syllabus was deleted, this chapter like nationalism was deleted, okay, then federalism deleted, citizenship deleted, even demonetization is deleted. So it's showing that CBSE deleted it with certain ideology. My one question erupt in that whole discussion: if student not related with this topic, how they cover for next exam? If if we go with a competitive exam process for IITs or any MPSC, UPSC, where the collector or IPS, IAS selected, same syllabus is there. So in this process, one question erupted that how the student will manage to get that knowledge in next few years? Is there any of concern by CBSE board or NCERT or HRD minister? Is this a question in there? Yes, it is. Also, the raw begins and HRD or CBSE board and HRD ministry comes with multiple answers. So I think HRD ministry have Indian ministry have one board also. It is narration board. So one statement by one minister and then narrated by another. That's the things are going from few years in our Indian politics. So it's need to change. When we are in education, when we are on table of education, there need a concern process. The syllabus like federalism, citizenship, nationalism, secularism, these are our current scenario to go with education. Without this knowledge, I don't think student will be a citizen, a great citizen who have concerns about their rights, their duties. So on what basis, a question erupted, on what basis, which is the scenario that CBSE decided this? Maybe we are waiting for a professional answer from CBSE board and NCERT. Thanks for today. We'll meet on next episode.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.